Hello, YouTube. Tonight is another night, and tonight our topic is going to be collocations for relationships. I've already done the introduction for the Facebook group. Now I'm saying hello to YouTube. Tonight we're going to talk about relationships. If you were watching last night or watched the replay, we talked about family collocations. So tonight we have collocations for relationships. Oftentimes, when you move to a new city, a new country, or a new place, you are going to come in contact with people that you've never met before. And sometimes it may be a little difficult to make friends readily. So it is good if you know someone before you get to your new location. But if not, hopefully you will make some friends and they will be able to make your transition to the new place a lot easier. So, what are the collocations for this evening that relate to relationships? As I've said, I don't have all of this information cataloged in my head, so I'm going to look down at my study notes. If you have questions, comments that you'd like to make, I would love to hear them and respond to them either live or after the replay. If you are interested in knowing more about me, you can visit my website, and it is speakexcellentenglishacademy.com. You'll find more out about me there. So, one collocation could be or is love at first sight. Love at first sight. And this is when two people meet and they have never met each other before. They knew absolutely nothing about the other person, but there was an instant connection. And from there, the relationship grew. And so we say that their relationship was one of love at first sight. They actually fell in love or to fall in love. So these are relationships that we're talking about. They had strong chemistry. I'm sure you've been around people that they just seem so friendly that you enjoyed being in their company. And then perhaps there has been an opportunity for you to be in an environment where it just felt strange or weird and maybe even uncomfortable because there was something that said that the atmosphere, the energy in this area just didn't do anything for you. And there is the one where people say that I've met my soulmate. I've met my soulmate. Again, this is someone who you have strong chemistry with. You can just vibe with this person. Whatever you say, whatever that person says, the other person says, it just is in sync with your mindset. Have feelings for. Have feelings for. This is the way that you feel about another person. Unfortunately, you may have feelings for someone, but that person may not have feelings for you. It's not mutual. The feeling is not mutual. And one could say, she is not my type, or he's not my type. There are those that could be childhood sweethearts, or those who were high school or college sweethearts. You met this person when you were away from your parents, and there was a relationship, there was an emotion that erupted within yourself. And when that emotion is so strong, sometimes someone make a proposal. And that is a proposal that we be in a committed relationship, maybe make a proposal for marriage, maybe propose that you're my one on one. It's just us. We are in an exclusive relationship. And then there is the ones that are happily married. So those are the few collocations that I have on relationships. Let me run through those again. And they are: make friends. Make friends. This is when you are perhaps going to a place that you've never been before. You're going to make friends. People that you start to meet, you become their friend. Casual acquaintances. Usually, this is someone that you might meet at a coffee shop when you go to Starbucks. If you like to drink coffee, they have Starbucks. And you see this person occasionally. Hi there. Hi. They're not really your friends, but you are aware that they most likely will be at the coffee shop every Monday at 8 o'clock. And then you see this person in the grocery store where you never see them. Hi there. And you might stop and have a very casual conversation because this person really isn't a stranger, but this person isn't someone that you know in an intimate way. Good friends. Good friends are those that you may hang out with. You may go to the beach. You may go to the movies. You may do things socially with good friends. And these are close friends. Like I've got three close friends, three close girlfriends, and we do things periodically. Maybe I have more than three. But right now, during the period of lockdown, one would think we have no friends because all we can do is talk on the phone. But these are your close friends. And then there's love at first sight. Remember, love at first sight? When two people meet each other and they immediately fall in love. And they do this perhaps because they have a strong chemistry between the two of them. They're very compatible. Uh, they may later on become romantic partners. Some people call this their significant other. This person is just as important to me as I am to myself. That is a significant other. There are those who look at significant others as a soulmate. Like you can really read my mind. What I'm thinking, you're thinking. So it's a more of a poetic expression, which means that these two people were destined to be together. These two people were destined to be together. One other one that we have is have feelings for. Remember it a few seconds ago? Have feelings for. I have feelings for this person. The sad thing is, this person may not have feelings for me. And when you're having feelings like that, you're constantly maybe in your mind, what's wrong? Why doesn't this person care for me the way that I care for him? Why doesn't he see the qualities that I see for him that he sees for me? That's having feelings for. You're actually in your head. So we could say that if this person that you have feelings for doesn't have the same feelings for you, the feeling is not mutual. Mutual means to be the same. I don't feel the same way. And that can be kind of harsh because you're spending time thinking and romanticizing what could be, but it may never will be. Because that other person is just not your type. He or she is not your type. Have you ever had a childhood sweetheart? This is someone when you were much younger that you just love being around this person. You love sharing your food, your candy, your money, your time. You enjoy spending time with this person when you were very young. Or it could be a high school or college sweetheart. And so there are occasions where college and high school sweethearts actually end up being together in a romantic relationship, husband and wife, and they have their own family. They get into a committed relationship. They're considered committed to each other. They are each other's partner. Someone proposed to the other. Usually the man proposes to the woman, asking her to be his bride. She accepts, and he becomes her husband on their wedding day. And hopefully, they will be happily married until death do them part. Now, the sad thing is sometimes there's a little cheating going on, and this is relationships. Someone has an affair. And when someone has an affair outside of the relationship, the committed relationship, it breaks down that relationship and they end up departing and going their separate ways. So they may call this cheating or just having an affair, an inappropriate affair. There's a difference between flirting and having an affair. Flirting is probably the introduction of an affair, but it's not necessarily an affair. All right. So there are the collocations for relationships for tonight. If there was one that you want to know more about, I'd love to comment on it for you. Additionally, I'd like to write, I'd like for you to write so that I can read what you think about collocations. If I forget to say it, which I probably would not, if you enjoyed hearing about collocations this evening, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, like the channel, click the bell so that you will know when I go live. All right, so let's just do a little quiz now, see how well you will do. The answers are going to be A, B, or C. The process of creating friendships is called A, getting friends, earning friends, that was B, C, making friends. A, getting friends, B, earning friends, C, making friends. The process of creating friendships is called. Is it A, B, or C? If you said C, you are correct. The process of creating friendships is called C, making friends. Number 2, a close friend is someone, A, who lives near you, B, who is similar to you, C, with whom you have a strong friendship. A close friend is someone, A, who lives near you, B, a close friend is someone who is similar to you, or C, a close friend is someone with whom you have a strong friendship. If you said C, the correct answer is C. A close friend is someone with whom you have a strong friendship. Number 3. Let me check to see if there's comments. Okay, no, there aren't any comments yet. So I'll go back to number 3. When you develop romantic feelings for someone, when you develop romantic feelings for another person, you're A, becoming passionate, B, falling in love, C, giving your heart. When you develop romantic feelings for another person, you're A, becoming passionate, B, falling in love, C, giving your heart. The correct answer is C, giving your heart. When you develop romantic feelings for another person, you're giving your heart. Oh, no, no. Oh. When you develop romantic feelings for another person, you're falling in love. My mistake. When you develop romantic feelings for another person, you're falling in love. Number 4, if only one of the two people has romantic feelings, we say the feeling is not A, mutual, B, returned, C, together. If only one of the two people has romantic feelings, we say the feeling is not mutual, A, B, returned, C, together. The correct answer is A, mutual. If only one of the two people has romantic feelings, we say the feeling is not A, mutual. Good job, guys. You all are amazing. Thank you for staying with me and participating in the quiz. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much for watching the replay. And the last one is a polite way to say you're not attracted to someone is he or she is not my A, kind, B, style, C, type. A polite way to say you're not attracted to someone is she's not my A, kind, B, style, C, type. The correct answer is type. A polite way to say you're not attracted to someone is she's not my C type. All right. So that takes us to the end of our collocations for relationships. During the month of February, we are going to talk about collocations, and hopefully you will be able to find a way to have these collocations to be useful in your conversation. One of the quickest ways to improve your English fluency is to learn collocations. Collocations are a group of words that you use collectively together. When you start to do that, you'll start to build English fluency because you're saying a chunk of words at one time that has a great deal of meaning to the listener. If you're watching the live stream, thank you so much for being here. If you're watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. If you have questions, comments, please leave those in the comment section on YouTube. If you have comments or questions on Facebook, please leave those in the chat box, and I promise I will respond to each and every one of you. Again, for those of you who are looking for someone to help you become more proficient and fluent in the area of English, please check out the comments below. You can contact me. There is a link where you can schedule a one-on-one, absolutely free consultation with me. You will also find that if you check out any of my YouTubes, there's useful information there. And I would love for you to make comments on anything that is in the YouTube as well. I'm Dr. Priscilla. I am a native English speaker. I live in the United States, and I love working with non-native English speakers. So tonight, you are a part of my relationship. You are my friends. You are my community. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you on tomorrow when we talk about another collocation with its family. Take care now. Goodbye, Facebook. And thank you, everyone on Facebook that joined me tonight. And we'll talk again. And goodbye, YouTube. Thank you for being here. It is my pleasure. Bye-bye.